Breaking news, my people. Some of the IPOB members has come out to tell us that there is no problem in Southeast. That for those of us that are from southeastern parts, of Nigeria, that the road is clear. There is nothing to fear about. That you can come back for this Christmas. As you guys can see, I have rocked my own Christmas cap. I don't know about you. If you've not gotten any, go and get one. So they are actually telling us that the road is clear. You can come back. For past 2 weeks now, the way the insecurity, like insurgency, the way things are happening, is getting people so scaring. A lot of people are beginning to tell their people, I don't think I'll be able to travel for this Christmas. Mostly those people in southeastern part of Nigeria, they are very, very afraid. But they're telling us now that anyone, no matter where you are, whether you're in Port Harcourt, you're in Lagos, even those are brothers and sisters in diaspora, I say that you can come back. Because those are brothers in diaspora, they are seeing what is happening, they see it on social media, the family members got videos they send to them, so it's giving them a lot of concern. It's making them to be afraid. But now they have assured them that the coast is clear, nothing to be afraid of, that everything is okay. They have put everything in order. So they have to come back, to celebrate with their loved ones, celebrate with their people. But my question now is, I am throwing this thing to whosoever that is watching this my video. Do you think if Southeast is okay, security is tight, everything is, when you come back, you drop at airport, you need like a car that will take you to your destination. Of course, you need car, you need bike, you need every other means, by land that will take you. Not be said to only to enter aeroplane, they carry you back. That aeroplane is not going to take you to your father's land, a house. It will not take you to your mother's kitchen. It has to drop you at the airport. I have to buy a car or taxi or whatsoever, that will take you. I'm asking now, road is road free. What about our brothers, our sisters that are living somewhere like Lagos, for example, somewhere like Benin? So those one that does not have money to enter flight, their means of going is going to be by land. So what is the assurance? What assurance are you giving them? I am referring to IPOB members. What assurance are you giving them? If you say that that place is safe, that bandits, herdsmen cannot enter there, to attack anyone. Like they told us on this video, they said that where all these kwekwe are happening, where all the bandits are fighting is in north. Is happening in the north and southeast. That southeast is safe, there is peace, everything is moving, fine. There is no problem, there is no insecurity over there. My question still remains the same. What happened to people that are going to by land, travel from Lagos by land to southeast? Are they safe? What about Ibadan Expressway? They will cross there, right? I heard what recently happened, concerning a husband and a guy and a lady who just newly married. Of course, they just newly married in Edo State. So traveling from Edo State, traveling from Benin, just Benin, the same Edo State, Benin to inside Edo State. How would it be precise? I can't remember. So you have to see the kilometer is not that far. Like, how many minute journey is not up to 1 hour? So they were kidnapped. Going to visit their parents, they were kidnapped and asked for ransom. What about a family that want to travel this Christmas, that is going to risk their life from Lagos, travel by land from Lagos to southeast? Anyway, they have said that, they have said it. That's for people that want to go by flight. Yes, there is peace over there. You can go. You just pray. It is God that saves. It does not matter. Your fear cannot save you. It is only God that saves. But for those of you that you want to travel by land, you don't have money for flights, I advise you to sit back wherever you are, whether you're in Lagos, you are anywhere in Benin, just sit back. Let's see all these things play and know what is going to be the outcome of what is playing now. Because the way it is, life is more precious than gold. That they tell us. Yes, life is more precious than gold. as we are traveling, you and your life, you have no duplicates. Whereby you say, okay, let me travel with this. Let me keep this spare one in case if something happen. Life is just once. If you know you love yourself, IPOB has given their own advice. I myself personally, I am not enforced. I'm not forcing you. I'm not imposing it on you. No, this is just my brief advice to you because as you see me, I know the travel go anywhere. Let me see how everything is going to play out. Make I ever ask you, you that want to travel by land, right? You don't have money, for flights. You want to travel by land. You want to risk your life because your brother is doing wedding, because your sister is doing meeting, is doing whatever, family meeting. If you travel and these people catch you, you don't have money for flights. Maybe probably flights going from Lagos to East, okay, or to Abuja might be 200,000. You can't even pay, for that flight, and you decide to pay for 70,000, travel by land. If these people catch you, they go to demand for 300 million, 200 million, so million. You will not get money to pay for flight of 200,000. Where you want, even if they gather your family members, gather them, sell all of them, they cannot afford the money. Okay, let's say peradventure, they afford the money. What guarantee, like, what hope do you have that after paying that money, they will be able to let you go? Say they're not going to buy you. I am asking because we have seen a lot of cases like that, whereby the person will still pay the money they requested for. After that, the person, the body, everything is gone. They will not see that person. You will reason it. Think about that. That family meeting can hold, or you people can probably do conference call. Yes, there is this WhatsApp call now whereby family, everybody, no matter where you are, in East, West, North, South, America, Europe, wherever. Yes, you like you people do conference call, you see yourself. So life is precious than gold. I keep on saying it. So instead of you to risk your life, it is better you are alive. They talk, say, okay, this person no come up. If you check this thing very well, you know that even our leaders, they don't have answers to our problem. Our questions, they don't have answers to it. Our problem, they do not have solution to it. No be by Jesus now. Sit down. If you need not travel this year, next year is year you travel. But believe by that time, this country might have been divided, or probably God would have come from his throne of mercy and save all of us. Because the way it is, do you really think it's worth it for you to leave your children, your wife, or carry them along? Enter that traveling now by land is like, you meeting your death. Yes, because the journey you are making, you don't know whether you'll be able to come back. You don't even know whether you'll be able, to get to your destination. Why can't you sit back? If you know you don't have money for flight, that is my precious advice for you. Sit back. I don't know whether any of you saw that video where what happened in Sokoto, and it was, the video was shown to our Senate President, Senator Akpabio. All this man could say was, okay, that what happened, the kidnap, the bye-bye in that Sokoto, that it does happen to other countries. That Nigeria is not the first, that he does not know why people are panicking. These are the people we call our leaders. Of course, that was a statement. Even like a leader, why are we panicking? Because it didn't happen in his domain. The children that was kidnapped, his children are not parts. People that they buy, his family members, were not there. This is the country we find ourselves. And you still look all this. The little money you have gathered from January to December, you won't carry and go risk your life because you won't go gather, join your family, chop chicken, right? The one that they say for where you take. Mostly people in Lagos are they tell on now. The chicken they're selling here is not sweet. You want to go and chop native chicken. Let them export it, of course, from that place to this side. Yes, go and import it. Import it and eat the local chicken here. Because of local chicken, you want to risk your life. Southeast leaders, it is obvious that they are not doing anything helpful. They are not working for our own good. They are not trying for us, yes. IPOB, they are the one. Some of them, they are the one making things to work. Imagine them sitting together. They know that this insecurity is going to affect our people from coming back, our people that we have seen for over how many years. They have to come back, home to enjoy with their family, to celebrate. Most of us have programs, have wedding, have other things we want to do. What is the duty of our Southeast leaders? They are not doing anything. All they are after is Mazen and the Kano, as if it's the problem of this country. So since this man has been jailed, everything playing out is still playing out. I am so amazed that I heard that one of the IPOB members that all this bang is not happening in Southeast. I am so happy to hear that. I am happy to hear that. That not they are the one that caused the problem, that they should use the head and carry it. Of course. Say it's happening in the north, not in the east. But the problem I'm having now, my people go waka meet pass other states before they go enter Southeast. If Southeast dey peaceful, what about the road that lead to Southeast? That is it. The only thing our government will come out and tell us that, okay, the Fulanis that are fighting, the Fulani that are killing people, that they are not Hausa Fulani. They are imported by who? Some of them will also tell us that they were imported by Buhari. Buhari imported them to use him to attack Jonathan, to remove Jonathan. So after removing Jonathan, what happened? You left those guys with weapons, guys with atomic bomb. You left them to remain, to sojourn in Nigeria. We all know how selfish our leaders are. You imported those boys. Are you taking care of them? The agreement that was signed, are they able, to fulfill it? Are they doing it? Those guys are angry. If you know that you are not able to take care of them, if you know you are not able, to fulfill your promises, why not let them go? Now they have become unbecoming. Now they have decided to terrorize, to torment the life of people. This is exactly what is going on, what is affecting everyone. Buhari brought them in and didn't send them back. As they are here, what treatment are you giving them? Because we saw Sheikh Gumi, a wife, telling us that all those boys, they are not just Fulanis. We don't even know what to take. We don't know what is truth and lie. Everything plain and we are so confused. Those boys they were brought into this country for mining, to secure our forests, to secure our resources in the bush. They were given license to AK-47, guns, weapons. And those guys are not being taken care of. They left them in the bush. They will sit in their own comfort zone with their family, eating, enjoying their lives. Leave those guys there, forgetting that they are humans, that blood runs in their veins. So after all this, according to the Sheikh Gumi wife, those guys, they have phones. They have access to social media. They feel life. They see enjoyment that these people are enjoying. Does it mean that we are fools? We don't go to school? No, we don't have access to education. We don't have access to good water. We don't have access to good life. No light. No house. We are in the bush. Why they are there enjoying? Those guys go leave bush. They go enter our domain. They go come they terrorize. They will come they terrorize. Sometimes you say, let's go for peace deal. Let's bring them together. Let's make peace. Even Sheikh Gumi was telling us that all those guys, that if you want peace to reign, that government should settle these guys, that they are looking for something. They say they want education. They want to have right to good life, good to water. They want to be clothed. They want to be sheltered. They want to live life like us. Automatically, they become one of us. People with the bye people. As all those things are not being given to them, that's why you see them, they enter. They begin to kidnap people. Now when they kidnap, they ask for ransom. You give them, they use it, buy food, buy clothes, They will buy things, they will go smoke, enjoy their life. All those things are from poor masses. All those pain, no one is being inflicted on our leaders. If no, they will know how painful it is. Their family members are not suffering what you are suffering. Their family members, they are working freely. When they want to travel to anywhere, they go by flight. They have access to good food. Imagine what all these things are causing. Imagine a place like Lagos State. We heard that these people has entered. They want to terrorize. They are dominating all over Nigeria. What will become of us? When all these things gets too much, you will see our leaders, they will start flying outside Nigeria. They will leave us there with by. Do they even know the qualities? Do they even know what it means to be a leader? A leader is made to serve, to listen to people. You seek for their opinion, even if you will not use it, listen. You are meant to take care of people that has been given to you. We are in a country where we have presidents. Everything is playing out. He doesn't come out to make speech. He does not address the country. He does not know what to do. Everything is lifeless. Everything is lifeless. No one is saying anything. We're in a country whereby post has been given to people that does not know the quality, people that does not know the worth of that post, people that does not have idea of the post just because they have money. Look at the governor of Edo State. They will say education is not everything. A man who didn't go to school does not know how to spell his name. His godfather money put him into that chair where he's seated now. Who does not know what to do? Who goes around and abuse people, talk anyhow? Is by who you know in this country. Whereas Mazinam Dekane, who is agitating for something good that will favor Yoruba, favor Hausa, favor Igbo. But because of some selfish leaders, because of the token they are getting, they have vowed not to let Mazinam Dekane go, not to support him. They have vowed that they will buy in one Nigeria. This is what is playing out. Gone are those days when you see a man who is eating beside you, you see someone who is hungry. Out of your little, you give to that person. What is playing out now is selfishness everywhere. Your brother does not have, it's none of your business. Your sister not get, it no concern you. So long as you are okay, you can feed yourself, you feed your family. That is it. What it talk? Go. That is what is happening. A country where you see that the guilty one is walking freely on the streets, while the innocent is rotting in jail. People like this weakener, Akpabio, where are they supposed to be? Are they not supposed to be behind the bars? Where are they supposed to be? But they are walking freely. Wicked assaulted a soldier man because they made you minister of Abuja. So therefore, you can even insult authority. You say because you are acting under authority. Is what your Baba have told you to do, you are doing. Whereas the young man you're insulting also have Baba. He's also working under authority. The country don't bafuka. God will help us. This Christmas, my last advice to everyone that wants to travel: love yourself, stay safe. If it is not compulsory for you to travel, stay back where you are. It is better to be alive than to go there and buy. What account are you going to give to God? You want to go celebrate Christmas, you want to go chop native chicken. Abi, the native chicken, eat it in Lagos, eat it in Abuja. Nowhere is safe. No journey is too long, no one is too short. I am telling you the honest truth. If you know you love yourself, stay safe. If you know that you are watching this my video, you have friends that wants to travel, give them this advice. It's a piece of advice. God will honor us this Christmas.